Hello and welcome everyone back to Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls as we have reached the finale. This is it. We are ready to bring the game to a close. Amy couldn't be happier. So yeah, what are we in for? That's the question here. We know we need to take down Monaca, but what is it actually going to entail? How weird are we going to get? Yeah, Monaca. That's kind of our main villain. Oh, I didn't even think about that. Monaca sounds like Monokuma. I did. Weird. But yeah, how is everyone doing tonight? Hopefully doing well, having a good start to their week. And how long is it, Soulcaster? I have no idea. But if we do finish this soon enough, we'll probably start, if we have like an hour or more left before the end of the night, we'll probably just jump right into our next game, which is a request from Wootmaster to play Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. So we'll just have to take a little break to set that up. But yeah, that'll be that. Meowsticks, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub, 40 months now. On a 41 streak, saying we've hit the big 4-0 and it's finale as well. What a night. Thanks for the 40 plus months of good times there. You're very welcome. Glad for you to be here. And now that's a tonal shift. Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. All right. No, snowing's not non-stop for last. I would like a little bit of snow. That would be nice. I have no idea on that one, Karagosa, about whether they'd update support future amiibo. Probably not.
Turn. I'm getting dizzy. You're right. Ugh. Do you have a paper bag on you?
Had a snow day and 11-degree high today. Oof. You got to go and work late tomorrow at 6 a.m. Oh boy, due to weather. Oh, good luck. Have some of my snow in the cold temperature. Well, I don't want a lot of it. I just, it'd be nice to see it a little bit to have Kai be able to play in it. A couple feet of snow. Oh my god. Well,
that's it. This huge airship is the Excalibur. Does that thing even fly? It looks like a floating hotel. Whoa, that's a lot of them!
Oh, jeez.
Nothing but chumps. Let's end this.
Hey, fellas, come over here real quick. Oh, jeez. You know what? Screw this. There's a battery right there.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I pushed the wrong button. There we go. Oh my god, it's all references to the first game and their hairstyles. And thank you very much for the 100 bits, Smash Matt. We will read that as soon as we finish this fight.
It's like right in front of me. Komaru, this is the last time you have to put up with it.
Alright, hold on, I'm gonna just pause. Smashfire with 100 bits saying, hey Derek, you know how I recently started replaying Hades? Well, by sheer coincidence, the latest Cold Take video talks about it. Cold Take being a series formerly known as Escapist, now on Second Wind. It was kind of a review in preparation for Hades 2. It was ultimately positive, but it came out with a criticism of saying that the gameplay loses its luster after repeat playthroughs, with not enough variety in what certain boons and one-point grades have to offer. Yeah, you can definitely say that a bit. Oh, Jason Rock's going back to playing, finishing Strangers of Paradise after finishing Control. At some point I do want to check out Stranger in Paradise. Oh no!
What are you doing to Komaru?
You know what? Just because of that, we need health. Now we can switch off. Sad thing is, we're getting no money from this. Oh wait, hold on. Final gauntlet. Oh, this part sucks. Rob Harley, thank you very much for the Tier 1 subscription. Appreciating that as we clear out all this junk. Okay, we'll take that. Oh god, another one. Rob Harley, thank you very much for the Tier 1 subscription, 38 months now. Sorry I've been in much. Who knew 2 games I wanted to avoid spoilers for, Nier and Danganronpa, would last so long on your channel. But I'm still around and back to the shadows I go. Well, this will be the finale, and be sure to keep an eye out because after this is Donkey Kong Country. So, we'll be hopefully getting to stuff that you don't have to avoid spoilers for.
Ugh, so damn annoying! Enough already!
Not even giving me any cash.
A little tired. Are you alright, Toko? Of course I am. Worry about yourself.
Oh, hello. You. Oh my god.
Finally, we're free of interruptions. All we gotta do now is get in the airship. Then let's hurry and end this.
How is the Grand Blue Fantasy Relink demo? I wanted to try that out, but I didn't get a chance to. Not yet, anyway. And I'm glad you're enjoying Monster Hunter so much, and even the fact that you got some tips from Brandon. That's great, Eggroll.
What?
Speaking of Donkey Kong.
A lot of terrible things happen to me in this city. And I have a lot of bad memories. But I am so happy that I was able to meet you.
My 100%ing Tropical Freeze? Probably.
You can say that stuff after everything's over. You're right.
Why no, Amy? I mean, I don't think it's to be that difficult.
I'm sure that girl Monaca is in that huge hall all the way in the back.
Yeesh. The door was stuck. I really, really love Big Sis Junko, so much that the word love isn't enough. I love Big Sis Junko who shined light upon Monika's world. If only I could see her one more time, if only that horrible day never happened. Monaca will do anything it takes. Monaca will cut her wrists. Monaca will drink poison. Monaca doesn't need her eyes, ears, nose, or mouth. But yeah, I know, no matter how many painful things I do, no matter how many shameful things I do, it won't change the facts. Monaca will just end up hurt and ashamed. I know that, Monaca knows that, but because I know that, without a doubt, Monaca feels lonely and sad and empty. I just want to die. I know, that's why I feel hatred. That's why I want to kill them all so bad. That's why I thought of the idea of the successor. Just a little bit more. Please, just a little bit more, and the world will know despair once again. Yeesh. Yeah, 100% just means collecting all the letters and unlocking the bonus post-game levels, puzzle pieces and such or not. Yeah, it's mainly I just want to get all the levels unlocked. Because otherwise all you do is get, you know, here's some artwork. Make the world burn just because Junko died. Yeesh. Huh? At the end of the first game. No, this is between 1 and 2. Oh crap, oh man. That's okay. Hey, Heroes Live. What makes me cry most? Oh, it's Kotoko. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. A peck of pickled peppers Peter Piper picked. There are tons of reasons tongue twisters are hard to say, but I think a lot of it comes from having to suddenly start another consonant sound. Humans are weak to sudden changes. I just like sudden things too. Old men just suddenly start talking about it. Mommy suddenly starts crying. Just thinking about it makes my tummy squeeze. Why do I have to feel like this? I'm fine with normal. I don't need to sparkle. Mommy says it's too late once you're old. Mommy says youth isn't eternal. But I don't even want to start. Youth might not be eternal, but I'm sure knowledge is. But I cannot say that to Mommy. If I say something like that, Mommy would cry. Even though it hurts and it's scary and it makes me sad when the old men are gentle to me, making Mommy cry hurts more. So I might as well just be gentle all the time. If I just hold in a little pain and fear and sadness, Mommy doesn't have to cry a single tear. Her mom is messed up. Her mom is so messed up. Thank you, Soulcaster. There's no way I can let him be disappointed. I'm the worst. It was a horrible result. I feel so worthless I want to die. Why am I like this? Why can't I just be better? Father had such high hopes for me, but I couldn't meet his expectations. Not even once. It was all meaningless, just because I wasn't good enough. It was stupid of Father to expect so much from a worthless fool like me. Why am I me? Why wasn't I just born better? Why am I not the child Father wanted? But excuses aren't going to help me now. Only hopeless idiots fritter away their lives with self-hatred. I don't have time. I need to work even harder. I need to live up to Father's expectations. It doesn't matter how high they are. I don't want to disappoint him. Never again. Yeesh. These poor kids. The family... Oh, another Toko book. The family from the day before yesterday. So this is also your book, huh? Why is there no synopsis written here? I'm sure you wouldn't know this, but that's not rare among pure novels. With a name as prestigious as mine, you don't need a summary to move units. But because this is written by a friend, I at least want to know the synopsis. Okay, as a friend, I'll tell you. Since you're listening to the author herself, you better clean your ears and listen carefully. Wait, oh well, actually never mind, it's fine, continue.
Don't mess with me!
What's the problem? Calling me a friend like that, then snatching my moment away from me? You sadist.
Oh.
It's not like that. I just think that maybe because it is your book, I should go into it cold.
Well...
If that's the case, I guess I understand. But you should be more clear when you speak. You startled me so much you nearly made me forget the idea for my next book. Oh, you already have an idea for your next work?
Isn't that obvious?
Who do you think I am? I always have more than 200 ideas in stock. I just haven't decided which idea to use. Well, maybe it would be fun to write about your own experience, like in this town.
You're right.
Write about my own experience, huh? I've heard that advice before. But I've already decided not to write about this town. Or maybe I should say that even if I do end up writing it, I would never publish it. I'd want to read it though. A novel about the city written by you. Like a novel written about me. About this town, about what happened to you. I'd rather keep it a memory just for myself.
No, that's wrong! Huh?
Wait, what?
What I mean is, it's not just your memory. It's both our memories together.
You're right. You're an average idiot, but your hairstyle is weird.
Jeez.
It's not weird. My antenna is charming and really pretty. Jeez, I thought you were actually going to say something nice to me. Not in 1,000 years.
But you made me happy. Huh?
Did you say something? You didn't hear me? I said that you're an average idiot with a weird hairstyle and a brother complex. Really? I heard you say you made me happy.
Don't mess with me.
What? So you did hear me? I didn't realize your vision affected you. Affected you so much you couldn't play something like Undertale. That's unfortunate, DGC. Hey, stepladder. Oh yeah, the friendship between these two is definitely a highlight of this game. Well, more trauma. I am the Prince of Inspiration. The strongest land animal is the hippo. It's decided. The skin is 4 centimeters thick. 4 whole centimeters. That's about the thickness of an omelet. I got it. I totally got it. The sadness I felt was really just not having peace of mind. I'm sad that Mommy hates me because I'm not at peace. If that's the case, it's simple. If I don't want to be sad, all I have to do is change to a peaceful place. I just have to believe that being hated makes me at peace. If I can do that, even when she tells me to die, I will always be at peace. I've heard that there will be clear weather after a typhoon, but I don't think they were talking about families. The more Mommy hates me, the better it makes me feel. Now I can stay by Mommy's side forever. At peace. Yeesh. More guns and bears. Kind of surprised there's nothing there. Oh! I was gonna say, this hallway feels like there should be something in it. There's Monaca. I forget if we got Kotoko or not, but... There's a line graph. Ultra Despair Girls would be constant up and down. I'm sorry. It's all my fault. It's my fault I don't know how to buy alcohol properly. It's my fault that I cough when you smoke. It's my fault, and that's why Dad gets mad at me. I'm sorry for making you look like the bad guy. I'm sorry. I'm the one who's at fault, and I'm sorry I made you look like the bad guy. Please don't throw me away. Please stay with me. Please keep being my dad. Yeesh. The sad thing is outside of Monaca, all the other kids wanted to live up to their parents' expectations, but their parents were so warped that
Hey, welcome.
It's just awful. Well, that's all of them, but I don't... So close to battery efficiency. Let's see if there's anything. We already kind of have it better, but let's see if we can make it. Yeah, there's no way to really improve that. All right, whatever. Alright, let's do it. I'm gonna guess this is right before the fight.
Jeez. The atmosphere in here is practically screaming final boss fight.
I was just thinking that, Toko.
Toko? We're gonna be alright. aren't we?
We've come this far already. Don't go freaking out now. They should be scared of us.
You're right. Yeah, I guess you're right. After all, we're a powerful team.
Wait, powerful team? Can't you think of a cooler name than that?
Nope.
Well, then you think of one. You're the ultimate writing prodigy, after all.
Yeah, you're right. I'll think of something after the happy ending.
Yeah, after the happy ending.
All right, here we go. Dynamic duo. This really was the Ultra Despair Girls.
Hey! So you finally decide to show up, huh?
Oh, good, Kurokuma.
So slow! This isn't a manga! It shouldn't take a whole year for a day to pass!
A black Monokuma?
What is he? He looks vulgar.
Hey! Fuck off, Four Eyes! I
Wow.
wouldn't expect some pasty four-eyed emo chick to understand my charm! I get no respect. Yo, I'm so baller, if a professional musician ever came to my concert, they'd retire the next day. I'd make them choke on the haterade, and you're gonna be choking too when I'm done with you.
What is this thing? Blabbering on with its nonsense.
Could it? Does it have an AI like Shirokuma?
Did you say Shirokuma? So you know him, huh? How's little bro doing?
Brothers?
Well, he's like a brother. We bear folks stick together, you know. But that ain't important. Don't you think it's strange, huh? Weird? I'm talking about why Monaca ain't here. To tell you the truth, it's nap time for little Monaca.
Nap time?
Oh yeah, she's still a kid after all. She wore herself out being all hyped up.
Okay.
What is this?
If you're brave enough chicks to disturb her nap, you can always try opening the door.
Which door?
Hell if I know. Monaca made this little trap to keep out big mouths like me, see? If you
Oh
open
my
the wrong
gosh.
door, blammo! Instant death! Hello, nasty. But if you leave her be, she'll sleep for like 3 years. Now what you gonna do? Hurry, choose! Damn it, you're making me impatient!
Komaru, you've seen that Monaca kid before, right? So what do you think? Any idea which door she would choose?
Rather than choose, it's more like, which would she even be able to access?
It's a mystery
But
solution.
it can't be that simple. He said it's a trap, so it can't be easy.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure? If you solve this quiz, you won't get to hear all the bitchin' lines I worked on.
So here's the thing. My first thought is green.
Damn it! I can't get these copyrighted songs out of my head. I'm bugging out.
Because she's green. However, I think we had a clue earlier.
The title of Voice of a Generation hasn't been taken yet, so I think I... Come on, stop taking this so seriously and help me come up with ways we can combine together.
So I actually think it's blue and up the ladder. Even though that seems strange because she shouldn't have access to it, but remember the room we were in earlier. The one that was all dedicated to Junko, that was covered in her pictures. The only way to access it was through stairs, through a ladder exactly like this one. So my thought is blue. But hey, we just saved, so let's see if that line of thought is right or if green was right. And I'm right.
Oh!
She can actually walk.
Good morning! Good morning!
Uh-huh.
Huh, she stood up! Monaca is standing!
Huh. I thought that's Haiji's line.
I knew it. You can stand. Your legs aren't paralyzed.
Huh? Would you look at You're totally right.
Always check the soles of the shoes.
And you were like that from the beginning, right? You just pretended to be disabled.
Don't tell me. You saw my secret room, didn't you?
So that
I did.
was your room. I saw the photo of you and Junko, so I figured that was your room. But something didn't add up. To even get to that room, you have to climb up a
Yeah, I
ladder.
thought about it right.
There's no way you would make a place like that your room if your legs were disabled.
I see. So that's how you figured it out. You might have a stupid-looking face, but you sure are pretty smart.
But why pretend that you're disabled?
Because pitiful children are the most powerful, don't you think?
Huh?
Monica's home life was terrible. She didn't feel like she belonged there. But Monaca was more brilliant than her brother or her father. And they hated her for it. But then, I thought of a way I could counter their neglect and cruelty. All I had to do was become a pitiful figure. Then, I would have the whole world's sympathy. The wheelchair was inconvenient, of course. But thanks to the act, I acquired much. I even acquired the Warriors of Hope. And Papa and Big Brother were a little nicer to me too. They thought they were the reason I ended up in a wheelchair, so they really pitied me.
You tricked everyone all this time.
You're the worst. You're more awful than all the other kids.
How did she fool doctors? Because imagine if somebody as rich as them tried to like take her to her doctor.
Maybe. But to survive in that horrible world, I had to be. When Monaca talks, everyone freezes. When Monaca smiles, everyone stops smiling.
Eggroll, thank you very much for the 300 bits saying Derek gets a cookie for the correct answer. Yum. Yeah, I'm always down for cookies.
For Monaca, the outsider, the eyesore, to survive in that house, she did what she had to do.
I want to ask you, the Papa and Big Brother you mentioned, are they from the Towa family?
Oh, so you know that much too.
See, Toko? It wasn't a hallucination. The ghost was real.
It's a coincidence. Delusion and fantasy with a little coincidence mixed in.
Of course.
It's true. Fantasy and reality overlap sometimes. I'm so desperate to make my fantasies real. That's why whenever I think about the girl I like, I strip her naked in my mind and pose her.
Okay, now's not the time for that talk. Silent mode.
Thank you, Monica.
So you're the one who made Komaru come here by using that skinny white-haired boy, right? Why would you do something that could compromise your own plan?
My plan? Oh, you mean the children's paradise. Well, personally, I don't really care about that. Monaca has a much more important job to do.
Does it have something to do with the successor?
Yep, that's right. The successor is the most important thing to Monaca. And for that plan, I wanted you to come this far, Big Sis. After all, you are essential for the successor.
Because of her brother.
Huh?
Just what I'd expect from the little sister of the ultimate
Yep.
hope. You're so impressive, Meow. Completely different than when I first met you. Now, you have the face of a savior.
Savior? Komaru has the face of a high school girl you'd find anywhere. But who cares about any of this? Hurry up and hand over the key to Master's room.
Key? Monaca doesn't have anything like that.
Don't play dumb. Hand it over.
Like I said, I don't have it. You want to strip search me to make sure?
No.
Monaca doesn't mind. But weren't you guys in a hurry?
What the?
You want to break this controller, right? You want to stop
Oh.
Mr. Monokuma, right?
Is that...
Monaca Towa, Chief Executive of Towa Group Robotics Branch. This is the magic that Monaca invented. And as long as Monaca has her magic, Monica
Robotics
can control
genius.
the Monokumas and the Monokuma kids.
You're the one brainwashing them too?
Huh? You didn't know that?
This idiot brat slipped up. In that case, I'll make you hand over the controller by force. And after that, I'm going to make you hand over the key to Master's room with even more force.
No, I don't think that's possible. After all, I have a trump card.
A trump card?
A super big, awesome battle robot the Towa Group Robotics branch created. That is Monica's masterpiece. It's so much better than the other Warriors of Hope robots.
She's the one who made the robot. Oh, of course.
So, Mr. Kurokuma, I leave it to you.
Hell yeah! Leave it to me, Monica!
What the... Oh, it's everything. My God. Oh boy.
Black bear? White bear? Hell nah! I'm my own bear!
As expected of a final boss, this one's different than the other robots. Now let's do our best with the boom boom and beat this thing with a kablam! Well, that's not how I would have said it, but nevertheless, I am feeling pretty fired up. The blinking part looks suspicious. Komaru, let's end this.
Go.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead! Or was it nuclear?
This is for the sake of... Forget his name. The priest guy the adults will hate it.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Oh, there it is.
The vulgar one came out! I gotta aim for him!
You sure try hard. Do you really want to save the adults
Okay.
that badly? Do you really want the burden of hope on your shoulders?
Go, got that. I'm gonna take these bullets.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
I gotta say, her line deliveries are pretty great.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Ah, the drill.
1 day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
I'm just gonna set him on fire. That's a lot of blinking lights.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy? Yo, can I give thanks to my fam with a sick rap?
I don't know what those are doing.
Who's a bad boy? Who's a good boy? Who's a normal boy?
Whoops. Did not mean to touch that.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Shoot.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill. One day is 24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
One more. Oh, really? Honestly, the previous boss was harder than this guy.
I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
I don't know why, but that line
It might be a nuclear
makes me
warhead.
laugh.
Or was it nuclear?
This
Oh,
is
that's
for the
unfortunate.
sake of... I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill. Yo, can I get...
I feel like I need the auto lock. I'm just not getting it that quickly.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
Okay, the auto lock is not helping.
Straight.
Okay, did not expect another phase.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
Ow.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear? Watch out! It might be a nuclear warhead. Or was it nuclear?
Shame that the dialogue
What,
repeats so
days,
much.
24 hours? Ah, too damn short. I need some insomnia, cause sleep is the cousin of death.
This is for the sake of... I forgot his name. That hero guy who got bullied by adults.
Yeah, you know the
Toka
fucking
really
drill.
can't do much if you switch her in this battle, that's for sure.
If there's a Nobel
Oh, come
Prize
on.
for Monakumas, I got it in the bag.
Ow.
This is for the sake of... What's her name? The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
Wow.
Yeah, you know the fucking drill.
It stands up. I try to aim where it's
you know
going to
the
be,
fucking
and then it
drill.
just stands up and I miss it.
Yo, can I give thanks to my fam with a sit rap?
This is for
Yeah,
the
the
sake
dipping
of...
is really
What's her
getting
name?
annoying.
The fighter who fell victim to the male gaze.
There we go.
Is Monaca about to lose? No.
Okay, we did it. Yeah, I missed a lot. Well, at least she's still smiling. Bye, Kurokuma. Excuse me. Excuse me about that.
Huh? You're kidding me. Monaca lost?
That's right. Now, be a good little girl and just give up.
No. No. Is Monaca gonna be killed? I don't want to die.
No, there's no way I'd kill you. Of course not.
You don't hand
Sorry,
over
swallowed
that controller,
wrong before.
it will not be pleasant.
No, that's no good. If this controller is destroyed, Monica's plan will fail. And if that happens, Monaca can no longer be the successor.
That's enough! Just hurry up and hand it over, or I swear I will spank you good!
Oh, fine.
If I break this, the Monacumas stop, and the brainwashing helmets will deactivate, right?
And then this uprising will be over.
But that was... well, it was kind of easy. Is it really okay?
Ramen broth and climaxes should always be light.
Meh.
Or would you prefer an ending that has us getting beaten up and thrown from one despair to another? Just like your older brother.
I don't want that, but...
Well, you're forgetting the real happy ending comes after we rescue Master. So let's hurry up and end this.
Something else is definitely gonna happen.
It's really okay to break this, right?
It's obviously okay. You can stop the Monacumas and the brainwash gets lifted.
Right.
Yeah, something's up. What does she have planned? Oh boy. How different, oh boy, how different is the ending? I did not expect two different endings. Yep, we saved right beforehand. Alright, I'm gonna go with my gut. Don't break the controller. Pretty different. I'm gonna go with don't break the controller.
What are you doing?
Sorry, something is concerning me.
Concerning you?
Concerning you?
Meh.
Concerning or disconcerting? Could it be that maybe you want to be Monica's ally at the last minute? So you're
No need to hesitate. Just break the controller. End this already.
You're right.
No! Please wait!
Oh god.
You? Why are you here?
Don't break the controller! Yay! Kotoko, you came to save me! Shut up! Who the hell would want to save you? Huh? I didn't know breaking the controller would also end the brainwashing. That would be bad. If it's just the Monacumas, that's fine. But the kids, we lose all the friends we made. If that happens, I'm gonna be all alone.
What friends? You brainwashed them.
But even then, I don't want to be alone. Please, Brittany, please don't take my friends away.
Yep, that's Erica Lindbeck.
Kotoko's right. Don't break that controller. If you don't, I promise, I'll kill all of the adults and build paradise. Shut your mouth, traitor! Kotoko, why are you saying such mean things? We're friends. No, we're not! You're just a traitor who killed your own friends! Oh, please. Please forgive me. Let's just forgive and forget. Live in the now. Let's kill adults together again. Shut up! Be quiet! Die!
What's going on?
That's a good question, Komaru.
Let those idiots fight. Hurry up and break the controller.
No! Stop! Please, leave me just some hope. I'll even settle for just a little.
What hope? You really think there's hope for you guys?
Miss Komaru Naegi, please listen to Monika's request too.
Ooh.
Please, make the right choice. If you don't choose right, you're gonna replay this moment over and over. So make the correct choice and end this properly.
Yikes.
Correct choice?
Wait, they're making me choose again? Oh, that's brutal. I still don't trust it. I still don't trust it. Yeah, we saved before.
Komaru? What happened?
You're not gonna break it? That's weird. Why not? Didn't you want to stop those crazy kids? Didn't you want to be the heroine of this dirty, lame penal colony? Didn't you want to be everyone's hope? Just like your brother? Are you sure? If you don't break the controller now, this will just repeat over and over.
Hold on a second. This is backwards. Why do you suddenly want her to destroy the controller?
Because this is a magic scene!
I don't know what that means.
Ending scene with all the Monakumas and Monokuma kids gone for good, right?
Ignore her! It's okay! You didn't make a mistake at all!
Kotoko, give it up. Watch the controller get destroyed.
Shut up! You be quiet!
Toko, what should I do?
I will leave that decision to you.
Oh, thanks, Toko.
However, because I'm leaving it to you, I will share the responsibility as well. So, just do what you think is best.
Well, that's
What
nice
I
at least.
think is best.
Oh my god, they're giving us a third time. I'm pushing all around just to make sure there's no others. We're sticking to it. I just don't trust Monaca.
I don't think it's a good idea to break it. At least, not right now.
That's right! Good!
Thank you, big sis. Thank you so much for not breaking Monica's special controller.
Jeez, which side are you on?
It would be such a bummer if the end credits started rolling before all the cast was here.
Cast?
He'll be here soon. Probably running down the hallway right now. See? His hand's on the door!
There's a lot of he's. Oh. Him.
Found you, Monaca.
See? Just like Monica said! Bullseye! We do have a sibling connection after all.
You? Why are you here?
Big brother came to save Monica, right? They're being so mean. Everybody's bullying Monica. Monica's getting picked on by the kids and the adults. Isn't that awful? Big brother, save Monica.
Don't tell me that's what you're actually here for.
Oh, this is disconcerting.
Don't be an idiot! Who the hell's gonna save you?
Big brother?
Stop calling me that! You're not my sister! You're just the old man's mistake. I didn't want you around.
Oh boy.
I never thought of you as family.
Why? Why are you being so mean? Monica's just a child.
You're no child. You're a brat who never learned her place. And now it's biting you in the ass. It's over, Monaca. I'm finishing this now.
Please, stop, big brother. I'm scared.
Mr. Haichi,
So that's the controller for the Monokumas.
huh?
What are you doing? Hurry up and destroy it! End this nightmare already!
Please stop! If you destroy that controller, all of Monica's hard work will be wasted. I won't be able to create the successor. I won't be able to inflict despair on the world.
Oh boy.
How crazy are you? Now hurry! Hurry and destroy it!
I know, but...
Don't! You can't destroy it! This is some kind of trap!
Destroy it!
So many
Destroy it,
conflicting
Komaru!
opinions.
What's going on?
This just got super, super complex. Oh my god, a fourth time? Seriously? Not breaking it. Not breaking it.
I'm glad you understood us.
What is this?
Shut up, Kotoko.
Why are you siding with those brats?
I'm not siding with them or anything.
Did you forget what they did? If that's the case, then shut up and listen.
Listen?
Amazing! A big chorus of destroy,
Oh my God.
destroy, destroy!
What is this?
All this time, the people outside were watching. They saw you defeat Monica's robot.
I love the shaking of her legs. That's a good detail.
What? You did this, didn't you? You're filming all of this!
Huh? Monica has no idea.
They're still watching. They're waiting for you to destroy that controller. Everyone expects it from you. They're waiting for you to wake them up from this nightmare. You showed us hope. We were able to finally stand up to those brats because of your speech. That's why I'm even here. That's why I'm not afraid of these kids anymore. It's all thanks to you. You are hope itself to us.
Hey,
But if you still can't make up your mind, I'll just have to help you choose.
Oh God.
Tell them what you've done. Everything. The whole truth. Then there's no way they'd side with you.
Everything?
The reason why you want a successor. Everything. Tell them the truth, or I'll make sure you regret it.
Fine, I'll talk.
The hell is going on?
It all started when I was still attending the Hope's Peak Academy Elementary School. Monica did a little prank to convince the Warriors of Hope to commit suicide.
Oh my God.
Wait, what? That was a prank? Oh, of course. Monica didn't intend to end her own life at all. But you all took it so seriously.
Oh my God.
And around then, Monica met Big Sis Junko with the most miraculous timing. The moment Monica saw her, Monica understood. Big Sis Junko is light itself that will shine down on Monica's boring little world. It's a miracle! Thank you, God! At least, at the time I thought it was a miracle. But later I learned it was inevitable. She came into my life just to take advantage of me.
Take advantage?
By then, Monica was already a chief executive at Towa Group's robotics branch.
My God.
Oh, big brother, I'm sorry about that. Wasn't it painful to watch your little sister surpass you?
Wow.
And I'm also sorry to you, Kotoko. You didn't want to hear that little truth, did you? Big Sis Junko only cared about Monica. The other Warriors of Hope were just bonuses. Don't make stuff up! Big Sis loved us all!
No.
Love? What are you talking about? There's no way someone would love you. Your own parents didn't even love you.
Oof.
Enough. Just keep talking.
I'm sorry, I got it! Stop, big brother! At first, Big Sis Junko was looking for a corporation that could mass-produce machines. So that she could use them for the tragedy. That's why, to meet her expectations, Monica started making all the Mr. Monokumas.
Well, that explains how she got herself an army.
Concentrating all of the resources of Towa Group's robotics branch.
And just what was everyone else at Towa doing? Why did no one stop you?
I lied. To Papa and Big Brother. I told them I was building robots that could be domestic helpers and emergency aid workers.
And the adults actually bought that story?
No, it's more like we turned a blind eye. She was the outsider in our family. But she's tenacious, with a genius intellect. As long as she kept earning Towa Group money, we let her do whatever she wanted. This brat took advantage of her position and started mass-producing these monsters on her own. I didn't know what the machines were even for, so as usual, I let her be.
Good idea.
I think they had a weird design.
And thanks to that, Monaca made Big Sis Junko so happy. She started using them for the incident. That's what helped the incident get bigger and bigger.
That's when the old
What a
man finally
connection.
realized what was up. And when he tried to stop you.
It's a little too late to stop producing the Monokumas anyway, right? If we stopped, Big Sis Junko would reveal the whole thing. She would make it known that Towa Group built all those murder machines. And if she did that, Towa Group's finished.
Monaca,
Wow.
are you threatening me?
Jeez, Papa, that's not it. It's more like a business opportunity.
This little bitch sold us the idea of making a weapon to fight the Monokumas.
Yeah, she is. My God.
You made them, and then you sold the weapons to fight against them as well?
The more out of hand the situation got, the more profitable Towa became.
Just what a filthy demon would do.
We didn't have a choice. We were in too deep. If we went against the Despair Group, they'd reveal what Monaca did under Towa's name. Then Towa makes enemies with both forces. We'd be shunned. Go extinct.
It's interesting finding out how Junko was able to achieve all this.
Anyways, Towa Group did the right thing and chose to coexist with the Despair. And to the public, they looked like heroes fighting against the incident. But behind the scenes, they were working for both sides. The reason that air purifier they developed was so effective was because they were part of the cause in the first place. That's why the incident didn't hit them as hard. Those
Wow.
idiot adults didn't know that, so they worshipped Towa Group like they were saviors. But you better not blame this all on me. By the end, even Papa was into it. He supported the incident for money and honor. He ended up being a patron of Big Sis Junko.
Oh my God.
Towa Group? Junko Enishima's patron?
So that's why you distanced yourself from Future Foundation. You didn't want to get found out.
No matter how rotten it is, Towa Group is still my legacy. I want to protect it.
But the good times had to end eventually. Just when things were gonna get much, much more fun, Big Sis Junko died. All thanks to your brother, Miss Komaru Naegi. Since then, Future Foundation gained power, and Big Sis's influence got weaker and weaker. Monaca tried her best to rebuild it by any means necessary, but Papa just said it's over, and gave up, like all the fickle, wishy-washy adults do. Papa betrayed Big Sis. No matter what Monaca said, Papa just wouldn't listen anymore.
You couldn't forgive him for that, could you? That's why you targeted this city.
That's what you told us, right? All we gotta do is fulfill the hopeful dream Big Sis Junko gave us. We shouldn't give up. We can't abandon hope. We need to build a paradise and take revenge against the adults who betrayed us.
She just manipulated everybody.
Monaca is so grateful to the Warriors of Hope. Adults are dirty demons who killed Big Sis. You guys killed them off so well for me. I was so happy. It was just as I thought. Kids are so simple-minded.
I mean, she is kind of the successor to Junko because, my God.
The truth is, Monaca didn't really care about things like revenge and paradise. Succeeding Big Sis's will was far more important. Monaca doesn't want Junko Enishima's legacy to end.
So that's how you came to the brilliant conclusion that you should become the successor?
And in order to become the successor, what exactly did you do?
Big Sis used to say all the time that she wanted to paint the world with despair. If someone could do that, Don't you think they would make the best successor ever?
What do you mean?
War.
Huh?
Causing war. If a war breaks out, the world topples back into despair, right?
Wow.
War? What are you talking about, brat?
You're bluffing. You're trying to trick us again, aren't you? You've got some ulterior motive.
If you think so, why don't you just break that controller Miss Komaru has? Break the controller, and start a war.
Oh.
Wait, why would a war break out if this controller is destroyed?
I told you she's bluffing. She's just using reverse psychology.
Ow! Hey, don't call Monaca a liar. You told me to talk.
I told you to tell the truth, not spew more of your lies. Enough of this. No more talk. Destroy that controller right now.
Oh, thank you, Dan Alpha. I didn't even realize we hit 150K. That's awesome.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't tell me you seriously trust what this kid said.
Are we? Oh my God, a 5th time? Are you serious?
Wait, no! I can't break it yet!
So, you're taking this little brat's word over mine?
It's not like that!
But please, wait! I remember!
Remember what?
I feel like you. It's.
Monaca and Kurokuma were having a secret talk. I was listening in.
I feel like if we did break the control at this point, it would, basically the plan would be enacted.
What are you talking about? Get to the point.
This is just testing your resolve.
At the time, I thought they were kidding, but maybe they weren't. If that's the case, this is very bad.
What are you talking about?
The Monokuma heads the kids are wearing, they're linked to the Monokuma's power source. If that power source is cut off, the helmets explode.
Oh my God.
Explode?
If you destroy the controller, the Monokumas stop, but all the Monokuma heads will blow up! And then, headless children everywhere!
Oh my God.
Oh, come on, an exploding helmet? You expect us to believe that made-up bullshit?
Have you seen Japanese media hygiene?
But I'm serious! I heard them say it! You know Monaca would totally pull something like that! She betrayed the Warriors of Hope! She could do it without even feeling guilty about it! So mean, Kotoko, making me out to be the bad guy. Monaca doesn't want the controller to be destroyed. Bitch.
A rift in the group now, huh? Well, if you're both lying, you need to get your story straight.
No, I'm serious! I heard it!
That's enough. Destroy that thing already.
He doesn't care about the kids.
No! Never ever destroy that controller!
This is getting ridiculous.
Hey, what are you doing? Why aren't you destroying it?
Because the children might die if I do.
They're bluffing. I've been trying to tell you.
But even if there's a small chance they're not, I can't do it. The kids wearing those helmets, they're just being brainwashed. None of this is their fault. Not everyone involved was doing this of their own will.
Brainwashing? Are you serious? Who the hell cares about that?
Huh?
After all this, that excuse is not gonna fly. Even if they all died, they had it coming!
Yeah, no.
You've seen what they did to us. They deserve it!
They were brainwashed.
You can't be serious. You're just blinded by revenge.
Maybe I am. But how could I not be? After what they did to us. Not even the harshest revenge is enough to make me forget what I've been through. Listen. Listen outside. The screams of the adults, the ones who lost everything. Our loved ones were butchered by those little brats. They took everything from us. But you were the one who told us to stand and fight, right? It's because of your speech that we're even here right now.
I feel like we're repeating something.
If you really are our ally, then finish this. You're our hope. Please, don't betray us. Destroy the controller, please. Please just end this for us. We just want it to be over.
Poor Komaru.
Hold on a minute. You can't fool me.
Me?
No, idiot. You. I'm talking to you.
Are you talking to Monaca?
I get it now. What you meant by war. You're trying to start a war between Towa City and Future Foundation.
What?
If children are killed, what would Future Foundation do when they found out? They'd think the adults who survived were behind it. And then they'd find out Towa Group was involved with manufacturing the Monokumas. From that evidence, I'm guessing Future Foundation would think the adults were remnants of despair. And if that happens, Future Foundation would crush this town immediately. That's the idea, isn't it?
Nope, that's not quite it.
Oh.
Because it won't just end with a war between Towa and Future Foundation.
Huh?
Future Foundation isn't the only one who'd see the adults as remnants of despair. The true remnants of despair that are spread all over the world, they'd learn about the war in Towa City and they'd come charging in. Towa City would become the heart of a resurgence of the despair that Big Sis Junko left us.
My God.
Worthy of the name of Junko Enoshima. Wouldn't you agree?
Are you serious with this?
She can't be. She's bluffing anyway.
Shut up, Haiji.
Even if it were true, all you'd have to do is explain the situation to Future Foundation, right? And you're with them, right, Toko? Then you could straighten this all out easily.
I don't know. Because the city shares a past with the incident, they won't take any chances. The moment they see the headless bodies of children in the streets, it's over. They
Yeah.
wouldn't even care about their hostage or Miss Toko's testimony, don't you think?
What?
Child victims have quite an impact on people. It's just like I said from the beginning. Pitiful children are the most powerful.
So that was your plan. You need the adults to take revenge so they will cause more child victims.
Oh boy.
You chose adults with no children because you thought they'd kill the kids with no remorse.
I mean, adults with no children wouldn't have a single bit of mercy, would they?
Oh my God, it's amazing how right that is.
Like then, we were sorted and kept alive.
You used Komaru to incite the adults to take revenge against the kids, didn't you?
Monaca may have helped things along, but Miss Komaru's transformation was her own doing. That delicate little girl maturing, growing to overcome the despair as hope itself. You even grew to care about this town, wanting to save it, becoming the hope for the adults. But even so, you know hope isn't always a good thing. At times, hope can be a terrible burden. It can be a drive to hurt others, just like now.
That's...
What did you think would happen if you gave people who watched their loved ones die hope? Did you think they'd all be positive, working together nice and peacefully? Of course not! They will turn into demons. Demons who live for revenge. You see? Just listen to them.
Are we gonna watch that cutscene again? Toxic hope, that's a good way to put it.
Kill? But why? Why
They've been waiting for you to destroy that controller for so long.
What?
Those people out there don't care whether or not the heads of the children are gonna explode. Rather, they sound pretty excited about it, don't you think?
Oh boy.
That's the sound of people who have completely transformed into demons. And this is all your fault, Big Sis.
Me?
Wow.
It's because you stirred up the adults. It's your hope that turned them into demons, you know? So that makes it all your fault, Miss Komaru Naegi.
What are you talking about? It's not Komaru's fault, it's yours!
Wait! Listen to what she's saying. If what she said is true, then she should have wanted to destroy the controller right away. She could have just destroyed the damn thing herself. Then she would have her war.
No, that wouldn't do. That would not be worthy of the successor, now would it?
My God.
She can stand?
Oh yeah, you didn't know that.
She stood. Monaca stood up?
That's not important right now. Not just the city, but the whole world. How could this happen?
So anyways, what are you gonna do, How are you gonna end this? Are you gonna kill the children and play the savior? Or are you gonna spare the children's lives and let them keep slaughtering the adults?
Oh boy.
Who lives? Who dies? That is your choice. There's no way to save both. One side has to die. And you're going to kill them. Now, it's about time you made your final choice. The final choice you can make as Komaru Naegi. Choose wisely.
I'm trying to see if there's like a third choice, but there is not. Nope. Committing to don't breaking. Not breaking it.
No. No, it's impossible. I can't break it.
No, you're gonna break it all right. Monaca knows.
Huh?
You're gonna destroy the controller, and then the children's heads are gonna explode. And that's when the war begins. And the successor, a new splendid symbol of despair, will be born.
You don't know that.
Is she trying to... I just realized this. Is she trying to make Komaru the successor? To go against her brother?
And there's no way I'd ever accept you as a successor in the first place. There's no way you can
Yeah, I only just
handle
realized
Big
who I'm
Sis
winning.
Junko. Otoko, when did I ever say that Monaca wanted to be the successor? Huh? Monika's not the one who's going to be the successor. It's gonna be Miss Komaru Naegi. Paint the world with despair. That's what Big Sis Junko always used to say, you know? What could
boy.
be more despair-inducing than having Makoto Naegi's sister be the successor? So, the one who's gonna murder all these kids has to be Miss Komaru herself.
And that explains so much.
Saying.
Oh, don't worry. It's not hard. All you have to do is destroy the controller. I've already prepared cameras so that the moment is recorded and sent to Future Foundation, with Monika's video message as a bonus set. Monaca already declared that Miss Komaru Naegi will succeed the legacy of Big Sis Junko.
What do you mean? Why would I?
Like I said, don't listen to her. She's just trying to keep you from destroying it.
Big brother, you've just been saying that over and over. Adults don't like change.
You shitty little brat! Enough! Give me the controller. I'll destroy it myself.
But if we do that, the children will die.
Oh my goodness.
What else are we supposed to do? We have to end this massacre.
By committing another one.
What about all the adults who died? Are we just going to forget about them?
Don't go dragging us into your revenge. Komaru has nothing to do with this.
That's right. There's no reason to kill them. You don't have to be a part of this one bit. No need, no reason, no relation. That's the difference between Big Brother and Miss Komaru. This isn't personal for her. But I knew that might be a problem, so Monaca made sure to make a special request. To get Miss Komaru to want revenge, I needed help from her parents.
Oh no.
Now come on over here. Let's open the gates of hell with Monaca. You too, Mom and Dad. The climax is gonna start soon. Your child will be born again as the successor to Junko and Oshima.
Oh, I did not think about that one.
What do you mean, revenge?
Are you ready for this? Take a potty break? Get a list of insults ready for Monaca? Have you mentally prepared yourself to surrender to despair, unable to suppress the urge to kill? Then I'll show you!
This is bad. Yep, that's bad. Yeesh.
What? More bodies again? You don't have to show them, you know. I'm already well aware how terrible you are.
After all this, you're still showing off killing adults? How crazy are you?
Do you two idiots not realize who those two are?
Komaru.
She probably wrote the message on the floor with her dying breath. But when she collapsed, the blood stuck. That's how those letters ended up on her skirt.
Komaru? Makoto?
Did you notice? She wrote the names of her children before she died. You have such loving parents. I'm jealous. Family love. It sounds so nice. Something I've never felt my whole life.
Lies. It's just a lie.
Those bodies. No, it couldn't be. There's no way. Normally a dying message is something like writing the killer's name.
Oh, that's not a very convincing argument at all. You can't refute me like that. You hate me, don't you? You hate me, right? I played with the bodies of your family like toys. And now you want to kill me, right? No, wait! That's a lie!
Well, I'm not so sure about that.
Buh.
You said your parents are missing, right?
Oh, shut up, Haiji.
Hey, what are you...
Showing it to you right now, like this? That means it's gotta be true, without a doubt. Now, are you gonna just forget the fact that this bitch murdered your own parents?
Because he
Shame on you.
wants him to kill the kids.
That's not fair! You said she was bluffing a minute ago!
You can't think of them as children. They're not anymore. They're the ones who are demons. Destroy that controller and finish it! Kill them all! Not just for your sake, or your parents' sake, but for everyone who was murdered!
Hold on. We can't just do something like that.
It's fine.
Komaru?
If you want me to destroy it that much, I'll do it.
Oh
I
boy.
said hold on. Calm down and think carefully. Shut up! Who cares anymore?
No matter what happens to adults,
No matter what happens to children, no matter what happens to this town, no matter what happens to the world, I don't give a damn anymore. I don't give a damn. Kamaru? Toko. I'm sorry, it's impossible. I can't become like Makoto.
This is all determined from the very start. The hope you felt was just for the sake of making you feel the worst kind of despair. I knew from the beginning that you would fall into despair.
Shut up, Monaca. Oh boy. Oh, that's so messed up. They're both the same. I'll go for the white one. Come on, Toko. Even getting all anime.
What are you doing? Outsiders have no business interrupting us.
I'm not an outsider. We're friends.
Aww.
Stop shouting nonsense. Just hand that over.
No, I won't give it to you. I need to protect this controller. I need to for Komaru's sake.
What are you talking about? She was going to destroy it.
That's not how she really feels. I'm sure she's actually thinking that she doesn't want to do it.
How the hell could you possibly know that?
I don't know how. I just know.
Huh?
I've been told you weren't the type to interfere. That's why I chose you to take on the role of escort. But it appears that the information Mr. Servant provided was false. So, how about this? That's right! It's the key to the room where Mr. Byakuya Togami is locked inside. Say, you want to trade this key for that controller? If you do, you can go home with Mr. Byakuya Togami.
You're telling me to choose between Komaru and Master?
Now it's your turn to make a choice.
Oh God.
Fine then. Hand over Master's key.
I knew you'd do it. Now, why don't you just hand me that controller?
No, not gonna happen.
Huh?
Because I'm taking Komaru home with me as well.
What are you saying? You gotta make a choice.
Toko gets
that's
to
the
be
rule.
badass.
Who cares about your damn rules? You want me to make a choice? There's no way I could ever make that choice. I wouldn't choose one and leave the other behind. Both are important to me. So I'll definitely protect both.
What the heck? That's just unreasonable.
Enough already. Just hand over that controller. I'll crush it.
I'll never hand it over.
Do you want me to hurt you even more?
Hurt? That means nothing to me. I'm sure you don't understand since you have plenty of disposable friends, but I finally made a friend in Komaru and I'm not going to hurt my friend, so I'll never hand it over.
Shut up! In order to
We
keep
need
the kids
Jack.
under control and end this nightmare, this is the only way!
No! You're the ones who are out of control!
Thank you, Kitoko.
Let go!
I won't let go! Hey, what are you guys doing?
What is happening now?
Huh?
Is it moving?
Monica has no idea. The only ones who can control Big Bang Monokuma are you and Papa. You are the ones who programmed it that way.
Oh.
This finale is wild.
What are you doing? Jeez, come on!
This feeling. It's so familiar. Could it be?
Did Monica really just die there?
That hurts. What? You hit me! My hand hurts. But that's not the only thing that hurts. This is the first time I've ever slapped someone in the face. See what you've made me do? Now come on. Hit me back. Why? Isn't it obvious? It makes us even. I've never had a friend, so I don't know what to do in situations like this. So just, for now, if you hit me, we're square, right? So, hit me. Fine.
Oof.
That was pretty strong. Jeez. You're right. You're right. My hand hurts. That's not the only thing that hurts. Yeah. We're the same.
Their relationship is so well done. You would never expect
If you can't
it.
do something on your own, all I have to do is help you. If I can't do something on my own, all you have to do is help me. Helping each other. That's the advantage of working together, right?
Jolly NES Imp number 4? Thank you for the first time chat.
Yeah. And just so you
Jolene.
know, I won't
Okay.
comfort you or
Thank
pity
you.
you. I'm not good at that stuff.
Jolene Simpson Simp number 4. Ah, okay, I get it now. Excuse me. Smashman with 100 bits saying this ending completely makes up for everything I tolerated from Toko up to this point. Like I think I'm actually going to cry now. I don't think Haiji's gone. I don't.
And we still don't know if those were really your parents. We can't be distracted by the stuff that doesn't make sense. Focus on what's happening now. What do you want to do right now? Have you decided?
Yeah, I have. I want to protect both. I'm not gonna play her sick little game. I'm going to save the adults and the children.
Greedy girl. Can't say I don't approve.
It's nice to see her smile. Oh, that's awesome. That's kind of badass.
That thing looks like it's targeting us. Or maybe it's aiming for the controller. What should we do?
Fight. I'll fight. I've decided. I'll fight to protect everyone. Toko, will you help me?
Isn't it obvious? It's normal for friends to help each other. Komaru, let's show them. You and I, the power of the Ultra Dangerous Sisters.
Huh? What's that?
Well, you told me to think about it, so I did. What, not satisfied? Not good enough for you?
How about we try to top that?
You're right. Is this old lady just out of touch? No, it's the children who are wrong. They're tracking you. No use running. You have to repel them.
Damn. Okay. Cute.
Komaru, leave it to me.
I'm on the fast track now.
Tragedy.
This is a cool final fight. Ow. Oh no. This is definitely the best boss fight. No idea who's controlling this thing. Don't know how to counteract that. That, thank you for all the endless hearts.
Won't lose. I won't give up anymore. I won't abandon anyone. I won't give in. I won't fall into despair. This town is doomed? I'll fall into despair? No, that's wrong. Damn, Komaru. You go, girl.
What do I do for that one? Nope. That wasn't it. This section kind of reminds me of Bowser. I love that we even get Jack in this. Dang it. Didn't get that many in, but that... Ammo? What do I do against that? I don't know. Thankfully I can just sort of tank it, but... Oh, try detect that, Cat Eevee? I guess we can try that. Thought we succeeded in stopping it, at least. Nice. Nice!
Komaru and I are not alone. As long as there are friends who help each other, there's no need to despair at all. I found it. I finally found hope. A hope to call my own. Right, Komaru?
Yeah, me too!
This is so ridiculous that I love it. Ah, hope bullet.
Hope lives on!
Nice. Smash man with 100 bits. Power friendship! Shirokuma. This a regular Danganronpa? Probably regular Danganronpa, but still.
You gotta be kidding! What the hell did you do?
I wondered last time if Shiro was actually behind all this, pushing us in the way that they want
You're
us.
kidding me. No. Big Bang Monokuma is our hope. That's...
Oh. Oh, it's time for irony where she's actually paralyzed.
And now it's over.
It's not over yet. Nothing's finished yet. It's just delaying the inevitable. The children are still brainwashed. The adults still want revenge. In fact, they're even more angry now, having their hope killed like that. So nothing's changed! This isn't a happy ending or a sad one. This isn't hope or despair. Nothing has changed. So are you gonna kill Monaca? Take a little revenge for yourself? It's just fine. If Monaca is killed by Makoto Naegi's sister, that should be enough to spare.
Give me the key to Byakuya's room.
Huh?
I love how serious Komaru is basically A2.
Hand it over.
Another Simpsons reference. Marginal confused. Is this a happy ending or a ending? It's an ending. That's enough.
With no more hostage, future foundation will come, and the remnants of despair will follow. Maybe it's not going exactly to plan, but maybe a small-scale war will start.
This Danganronpa 1 or 2, which is better? I don't know. I think I liked probably 2 than 1 than this, but this, I mean, they're all, it's not like they're far behind or anything.
I'll compromise. Monaca has to be an adult sometimes, after all. But this really has nothing to do with you two, does it? This town, this planet, they don't matter to you two. You just want your happy ending. You're not even letting me have a small taste of despair!
Yak all you want. Let's go, Komaru.
Monaca miscalculated. I overestimated you. Though I guess Monaca was not the only one. You thought too highly of yourself as well. Monaca tried to imitate Big Sis Junko. You tried to imitate your brother. But in the end, we both failed. Neither of us could live up to expectations.
There's no way I could imitate him. And no way I'd want to. I am not my brother. Makoto is Makoto. And I am me.
Nice.
Don't mess with me. An ending without hope or despair? Monaca will definitely... Huh? Kia! It's gonna fall! We're gonna fall! I gotta get out of here! Hey, Kotoko? I better not hear you beg for your life just because your plan didn't work.
Oh boy.
Huh? You must have noticed by now, I was acting this whole time. But even now, I love you lots. Even though you betrayed me, my feelings haven't changed. So, it'd be great if you could die in a totally adorbs death. Bye-bye forever.
The only survivor.
Big brother,
Presumably.
don't you want to take your revenge on Monaca? Don't you want to kill Monaca? You aren't satisfied with this, right? You aren't just gonna walk away. I don't want it to end like this either. Big Sis Junko would hate me if I let it end like this.
Hope? Despair? I don't care anymore.
A totally unfulfilling death. Unsatisfying death for herself. That's her worst fear.
So this is what despair feels like. Wasn't that?
Whatever it is, there's really no point worrying about it now. More importantly, we need to save Master and get out of here right away. Hmm? What happened?
I know I can save both the adults and the children.
Oh?
Well, we can chat about it after we get out of this damn town, once and for all.
Toko, I'm staying in this town.
Huh?
Hey, I finally got an A. See what the A rank is like.
I finally realized. You actually make me angry and happy each time. You have more influence over me than anyone. Let's be together for the rest of our lives.
Oh, this is
Grow
the best
old
one.
Together, die together.
How appropriate right before we rescue
Now
him.
we depart. Take off towards our future.
Oh, you get a skill if you get an A. Oh, that's cool. That's it for chapter 5. Still not over. Wow. Wonder how long our epilogue is. The changing world we made. Oh God, what's he up to?
Oh, you're awake? You were lucky. You would surely have perished if I wasn't there to save you.
Why?
I changed my mind and decided to stay in this town a while longer. And while I'm here, I figured I should see this through to the very end.
That's not what I meant.
Oh, you mean why I saved you? Because I'm the same as you. I'm disappointed with endings that waver between despair and hope. I wish a real war had started. If it did, I know a brilliant hope would have been born. That is why I allowed myself to be captured after all.
So you did it on purpose?
But you aren't finished yet, right? Nothing has really changed since you began. So, I need you to continue working hard, so that a splendid hope may be born. You have tasted the bitter despair of having your meticulous plan fall apart around you, so I know you can do it.
Really? Which side are you on?
Does it even matter? Anyway,
Later,
why don't
Successor.
you be the successor for now? If that is your intention, I will lend you a hand. If my schedule allows it, of course. There is somewhere I need to be later.
What do you mean?
I shall raise you to be her copy. One even more realistic than the real one. Someone like me, who both hates and loves her more than anyone else. I should be able to make you more like her than even she herself was.
Gross.
Are they still at it with that successor or whatever?
You're talking too loud. They'll hear you.
They can hear all they fucking want. A bunch of chumps teaming up together makes them suck even more.
Well, when you think about it, the plan was flawed from the beginning. Trying to create a successor while the original still exists?
I know this was kinda my idea, but kids sure are stupid idiots.
Not just the kids. The adults are idiots too. Just by causing a little unrest, just pushing them a teeny bit, I had them spinning around in the palms of my hands.
Despite how you look, you sure are wicked inside. Even if the outside's white, the inside's pitch black. You a rice ball or something?
I may be wicked, but you are too. After all, we are.
No, not we. Maybe I, or maybe it's me.
Well, they're pretty much the same. White despair, black hope. In the end, neither one. But I guess that works too. I mean, I didn't really give a damn about this town from the beginning. The fact that those guys will take an interest in this place will yield a much more fruitful harvest. Hey, don't you think so?
Personally, I think they did a pretty good job for a group of kids. Hey, don't you think so? Thanks to them, the preparations are nearly complete. Laying the foundations for the final match. It's so despairingly perfect. Hey, don't you... Oh, you're so forceful. What? Am I being too noisy for you? I see. I didn't know you still felt such emotions. Or perhaps you're forcing yourself to feel something in a situation like this. Well, not that it matters. Anyway, I leave the rest to you. Though I'm sure the next time I see you, you'll be someone else entirely. I hope you can at least have a little fun. I hope the future's going to be one you can't predict.
Freaking Izuru, Hajime, whatever you want to call him. Setting up the AI Junko. Wow.
I was waiting to hear from you.
Well, that was a cool scene.
I'm so relieved. I'm glad you're safe, Byakuya.
Well, safe enough, I suppose.
Are you outside Towa City? You must be if this connection is secure, right?
Yeah. I used the secret passageway under the shrine. The captives are safe, thanks to the relative of that idiot we know so well. I'll introduce you to her later. She's much more talented and useful than he is.
Ain't that the truth?
What's your position? I'll send rescue right away.
Before you do, there's something you need to know.
Huh?
Komaru Naegi and Toko Fukawa are not with me.
Not with you? Why?
I'll let her explain.
Her?
She asked that I send you this message. It might be garbled a bit, but it'll do.
Can you see me, Makoto?
Look up a picture of AI Junko.
You're surprised that I'm not leaving, right? Sorry for making you worry. There's a lot I want to say. But first, let me explain why I'm not there.
Why? Why are you bringing up something like that? Do you feel responsible for their revenge? But that wasn't your fault. You can't feel bad about that, not even a little.
No, that's not it. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. This is my decision.
Then why are you doing this? Didn't you want to get out of this place
I'm
and
really
live a
curious how
normal,
this is all gonna end.
peaceful life? But now you want to stay here? That's like the complete opposite.
You're right.
It's not because you feel despair.
No, of course not. I don't want to get slapped again.
Then why?
Even I'm not totally sure. But earlier, when I said how I want to save both, all the scary feelings and hesitation I've felt were gone. Even though the odds were against us, for some reason, I felt courage. I think it's because I was confident that that was what I needed to do. But what would happen if I leave this town with you and Byakuya? What would happen if Future Foundation came here to suppress the riot and uncover the secret? And then what would happen if the remnants of hope were to find this place? It would turn into a war. Just like Monaca said.
I mean, two of the remnants of hope already know about this place.
So you're saying you're going to be this town's hostage in place of Master?
Until now, I kept relying on you. And I never really got to make decisions on my own. But I was like that even before I met you. I used to give up all the time. But the decision to save everyone was one I made on my own. Of course, I'm scared. And I'm worried. But despite that, I've made up my mind. I won't give up until the very end. I'll make sure I protect both.
Idiot. You're awfully optimistic after all this.
Let me quickly look up a picture of AI Junko. Wow, that is a nice touch. Shirokuma and Kurokuma. Never noticed before. No way to notice before.
Seriously, what are you thinking? You're just like your brother sometimes.
No. I think I got it from you.
Me?
You were with me all this time. If I have changed, it's your influence, Toko. For now, I'm going to be fine. This is much better than imprisoned life regardless. So don't worry about me. Go back with Byakuya. You two are the only ones who can persuade Future Foundation not to interfere here. So please, don't be mad.
What? Of course I'm mad. Jeez, why do I have to stay behind in a town like this?
Oh, no, you misunderstood. I meant I'm the one who's gonna stay here.
If you're going to stay, there's no way I can leave. I decided to be with you too, remember?
Wow, she's choosing her over Byakuya.
Do you really think some brother complex girl like you can be Master's substitute? In a hostage trade, you and I are barely enough for one, Master Byakuya. So, I'll stay with you. That's the decision I made, no complaining.
But you said you wanted to go home with Byakuya.
I don't need your concern. Master and I are rock solid. Even if we're apart, our feelings towards each other will never change.
Yes, that's correct.
Huh?
Oh, that's good.
Master Byakuya!
It's true what you said. Even if we're apart, my feelings of disgust toward you will never change.
Master?
Probably shouldn't say that before
the reason I've decided
you get
to
rescued.
stay isn't because someone forced me to. It's a choice I made myself. But I know that I can't just expect things to change right away, just because I'm staying. I know that I can't become real hope, like you. So, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait for the day you guys defeat the remnants of despair and come home safe. But you don't have to rush or anything, okay? I'll wait until the day you come to pick me up. I have the gun Mr. Byakuya gave me, and I have my reliable friend Toko.
I hope this gets followed up on in the Danganronpa 3 anime.
And about Mom and Dad, I didn't find anything. I went to the torture room later, but it was empty. The film that girl forced me to watch must have been recorded earlier. Or fake. That means there's a chance they're alive and well somewhere. Right? Maybe even somewhere in this city. That's what I choose to believe. Okay, sorry, this video is getting pretty long. I guess I should wrap it up. The next time you see me, I might be so grown up you don't even recognize me. Just like how surprised I was when I saw you. See you later, Makoto.
So that's the situation. I thought all your sister was good for was cowering in fear. But there you have it.
Seriously. Well, she surprised me before.
Hey Makoto, you know what we have to do, right? We have to stop this idiotic war and return here to retrieve them. We wouldn't want to betray their expectations.
Yeah, you're right. I've made up my mind, Byakuya. If a situation like this ever happens again, no matter how dangerous the trap, I'm jumping right in. So I can end it properly. With my own 2 hands.
Boy, is that set up for Danganronpa 2.
Hearing you say that reminds me of what you said back at the academy.
Huh?
Hope keeps going, huh?
I'm so curious how there's a Danganronpa 3 anime that ties everything up, but there's still a V3. I don't know how that's connected at all.
I'll partner with you for just a little while. At least until I've repaid the debt I owe to Toko and your sister.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know V3 isn't 3. But I hear that V3 is also like wraps it up so there can't be any more Danganronpas. Well, there we go. That is Ultra Despair Girls. What's that even? Oh, nice. I'm glad I played this one. This was a very interesting experience to say the least. Went to some odd places at times, but when it hits hard. Thank you, Eggwolf, for the 300 bits. Here's for another cookie. Here's for another cookie. Thank you so much. Yeah. Honestly, the gameplay never bothered me. I know people are down on the gameplay, but the gameplay never really got to me. I think it's more of a story, whether it's big or not, type thing. For a lot of people. V3 is a what if. Okay. I still don't know how that sort of wraps up the entire thing. The bosses are just sort of eh. Except for the final one. At least the final one kind of tested your knowledge of what came before. But I like that I figured out the how Shirokuma was connected before we actually got the reveal of that. Did not think she was they were the one controlling the Big Bang Monokuma. And yeah, the relationship between Toko and Komaru, like, I was not the biggest fan of Toko in the original game. Like, she grew on me by the end, just because of how out there she was. But to see her get character development in this game was honestly pretty great. Yeah, it's honestly just another interesting addition to the Danganronpa universe. And like I said, rather than us doing a watch party, I will be watching the Danganronpa 3 anime on my own time, and eventually on the channel itself, I will give my opinions on the overall game, the overall story, the overall anime of 3. And did Amy like this better than the other games? No, I don't think so at all. I think she doesn't like them all equally. Some of the puzzles just straight up don't work. Yeah, I've noticed that I had difficulty with some of the puzzles, so I said screw it at a certain point. Yeah, I would definitely agree that 2 won than this, but I think this one's a bit closer than most other people would expect. But yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I really enjoyed this. Oh, did they survive? There's all of them. I didn't realize we were getting post stuff with the kids. Wow, they all survived. Oh God. Monaca and... Wait, why does that look so familiar with Monaca and that hairstyle? guess that's true. Chris Struck, thank you very much for that tier 1 subscription. 30 months now, saying hello, Derek and chat. How is everyone? Doing good. Yeah, it is Junko's hairstyle. Wonder if that'll be followed up on with Monaca. No clue there.
All right then.
Do you want to show your stuff off first? Oh. So Amy's gotten very much into crocheting. So just for a little levity before we get the finish wrapped up here, this thing.
I made a little Tinkerbell.
Amy made Tinkerbell. She crocheted Tinkerbell.
Look, it has little wings and a little bow.
She worked hard on that one.
Yes, I did. I had to learn a lot for this. Especially the hair. Appreciate the hair. That was so hard to do.
Nobody. How much? I'll buy it.
Aw. It would probably have to be expensive because I spent how many hours on this thing?
You did spend a lot of time on that.
I don't know how much I'd have to charge for these if I actually paid. Like if I actually had to charge per hour.
It'd be pretty up there because it took you a while. Though you'd probably get faster with time.
It would definitely have to be more than $30, which is a lot for this little thing. It's so little. Look, next to Derek's head, like it's an actual fairy size.
Pretty much, like life size.
I mean, they're probably actually smaller than this in real life. But, but I love it so much. It is so cute. And Kiko got it when it was just a body, and it's still here, like it survived. $70? Yeah, probably. Probably would have to be that much. I don't know, maybe not that much. I'd have to calculate how much time I actually spent on it.
I have no idea.
I'm just happy it worked out, and it actually looks like Tinkerbell, right?
Yeah, it does. Absolutely does.
Anyway, thank you. Sorry to interrupt. I just was so proud.
I could tell you were proud.
So much time on this.
You wanted to show it off. Oh goodness. But well, the fun thing about Spike Chunsoft, or at least Chunsoft, they're the ones who developed the first 5 Dragon Quest games. Weird but true. I see you over there. Oh my gosh.
Hey, you aren't ready yet?
She still hasn't changed into that outfit.
Don't shout so early in the morning.
You're not really a morning person, are you? Are you secretly staying up late without me?
Thanks to your Jimmy legs and snoring, I can't get a good night's sleep.
I am so not snoring. But it's true I might toss and turn while I'm asleep.
And it wasn't just snoring. You were talking in your sleep, saying, Makoto!
I've played 999. I have not played I, the Somnian Files, but I've heard that's really good.
Lies! Definitely lies. And if you want to get a good night's sleep, why don't you go sleep in your own bed? We're in a hotel. There's plenty of other rooms.
Don't be an idiot. What happens if a ghost shows up?
Oh, so you're into occult stuff now.
Well, you really did get possessed, right? So ghosts do exist, right?
Well, I guess that's just one more thing you're afraid of now.
It's all your fault. Come on, let's go. If we don't keep a watchful eye, these
oh wow,
GC
GC of Chaos is 120k away from requesting I, the Somnian Files.
No time to slack off.
Well, but you're the one who woke up late.
Hey! I told you to wait! Aw, come on, Toki!
Toki. Now we just have to get all those helmets off those kids. I'm curious how their story wraps up. If it's mentioned in Danganronpa 3. You can then read the spin-off novel Ultra Spare Hagakure. You can unlock use of the bonus mode. We can view CGs and listen to background music. By loading the cleared save data with you can check them out. Thanks for playing. Not as many extras as the normal games. Oh, you have to spend those Monokuma coins in order to get all this stuff. All the CG galleries. Oh gosh. Oh, here we go. Whip captured Bakuya. Whip Yakuya. Background music. Oh, the results. That's funny. So yeah, I guess that's the question. I guess we can reload. Let's see. Load. Here we go. Oh, good night, DGC. We don't have enough time to really start Donkey Kong, so I don't have to wait till next week, so... That's nice of him to start here. I'd only be able to play for 45 minutes. Yeah, I won't play it right away. I probably won't be picking it up right away, since I'll have plenty of time until you request. Ogre Pond, but... It'll happen.
You're kidding me. Monaca.
That's right.
No, there's no...
But
No, and it...
that's enough.
Alright, let's see what happens if we actually chose to break the controller.
If I break this, the
And then this up.
But...
Or would you prefer just look... I don't want... Well, you're forgetting the... So let's hurry up. It's obvious.
Right.
Alright. Alright, let's break the controller. I wonder if something will come in and stop us. No.
What I saw after that was fireworks.
Oh god, it is frickin' Kingsman.
Fireworks heralding me as a savior. Yeah. A savior. The savior of Towa City.
Oh no.
It's all thanks to me. I became hope. The hope of the adults who were treated so cruelly. Fireworks. Blessing me. It's all thanks to me. Everything is all my fault.
Oh, I love how they don't tell you what actually happens. Is it always the same for those choices, or the choices change for each one? Let's see. It's nice that they bring you right back to where it was.
Ooh.
Alright, let's break the controller this time. And see if it's any different.
What I saw after that.
Yep. Alright, that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, well. Yeah. What do you guys think? Should we end it here? Well, with ending it here, should we just call it a night, or should I try to go for an hour in Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze? Or just pick it up next week? Start fresh with a 3-hour session? Yep, only one more Danganronpa game left by technicality. Call it a night here. Okay. Works for me. Cool. All right. Yes, and Mario RPG is right after Donkey Kong. So let's take a quick look at what we have coming up. Thank you for indulging me for Danganronpa Ultra Despair Girls. That was my personal choice, just because I wanted to see what happened. Just get that whole Danganronpa story. Next up, we have Whoopmaster's Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, then DGC's Super Mario RPG, and then Jacob with Deltarune Chapters 1 and 2. We still need to hear from Ubiquitous about what they want to do about their Mega Man Zero, which is coming up after Novoxis's Legend of the Mystical Ninja. So... Oh, I believe it, Chris Truck. I know exactly what level you're talking about. Jolene is Jolene Simp number 4. Thank you so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. And yes, I am ending it right there. Submit on 15 more games to your request. Oh boy, what was your request again? Oh yeah, Infamous 2, right after Super Mario Bros. 3. We're getting there. These are short. I'm looking ahead, and the games are definitely getting shorter. Mario RPG won't be that long. Deltarune won't take that long. Mystical Ninja won't be that long. We'll see what Ubiquitous chooses. Endless Ocean might be a bit of a longer game. So, yeah. We'll just have to see how it all comes together. What's after Nier? After Nier is Crosscode for the Switch. And then after Crosscode is Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor Overclocked. And then Fire Emblem Echoes Shadows of Valentia. So you can look forward to those. There are long games coming up. So, Earthbound Beginnings will be a slog, I have heard. So, yep. Of course, we'll be back on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, as Amy and I will be wrapping up the main portion of that game and likely getting into the 5.1 update. And seeing what more we have to come up on, and see what is going to happen with that story. But that should be a lot of fun. And yeah, on next Sunday will be more of Nier Automata as we get to some wild stuff in Nier Automata. That's all I'll say there for those who have not watched. And yeah, then then on next Monday, we'll be starting Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze, a very different game from from Danganronpa, but also be interesting because when we played Donkey Kong 64, that's what got me partner on YouTube. Oh, not on YouTube, on Twitch. So cool stuff. All right. Let's see who we can raid here. We got Phenomon playing Resident Evil Village. Unless there's any other choices. There we go. Shell Shock is playing Capcom Arcade Stadium. Nice. Who will I play? I'll be playing Donkey Kong. Reg's voice is streaming Kingdom Hearts. Let's do Shell Shock. And for our raid is Don't Break Your Controller. Or Don't Break the Controller. All right. Let's go ahead and raid Shell Shock. And yeah, I hope everyone has a great night. We'll see you hopefully on Wednesday for more Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. Otherwise, see you next Monday for Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. Till then, everyone, Take care. Bye.